This is the 1911 replay. And I'm just setting this game up. Yeah, we'll just keep that clip on there. This is the fourth game of a four-game series between the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Giants. The Giants have taken 2 of 3. Brooklyn won the first game of the series. This is the final game. It's dated April 19 in the 1911 replay. Brooklyn comes into this 2-4, 3.5 out. New York Giants 4-1, 1 game out. I am severely depressed and anxious and almost unable to do much of anything except without a struggle. But I'm going to go ahead and try to play this game. because I have nothing else to do, and if I just sit around, I'll be miserable. There are your lineups listed. For Brooklyn, it's Davidson in center, Tooley at short, Daubert at first, Hummel at second, Zach Wheat in left, Colson in right, Zimmerman at third, Irwin catching, and Elmer Netzer, the pitcher. He has no record. For the New York Giants, Josh DeVore in right, Doyle at second, Snodgrass in center, Murray in left, Merkel at first, Birdwell at short, Devlin at third, Chief Myers catching, and Red Ames, a record of 1-0, is the pitcher. Both pitchers are right-handers. Sad, sad, sad. Oh. And the New York Giants take the field. We're in the Polo Grounds. Actually, there was a fire. We're in Hilltop Park and this game is rescheduled. Hilltop Park, where the Highlanders play. Here's Bill Davidson to lead it off for the Brooklyn Red Robins. 4-2 right-handed, grounds it to short. That's Birdwell. And he throws to Merkel, 1 out. Now Bertulli. Four-9 right-handed, triple 1 to 14. That'll be a triple for Tully off Ames. Now Jake Dalbert steps in. Infield is in. Pitch to Dalbert, 5-8 left-handed, flies it to center, and that will be deep enough for Tully to tag. That makes it a 1-0 ball game. Here's John Hummel now. 2 outs, nobody on. 4-2 right-handed, grounds it to short. Again, it's Birdwell. And he throws to Merkel, and the side is retired. But 1 run for the Brooklyn Robins. It's Brooklyn 1, New York Giants coming up in the bottom of the first. Elmer Netzer, the pitcher for Brooklyn. Leading it off for the Giants is Josh DeVore. One 8 pops it up to second for Hummel, 1 out. Now Larry Doyle is the batter. Five 8 left-handed, grounds it to second. Hummel has it. He throws it to Dalbert at first for 2 away. And now Fred Snodgrass, the batter. Five 6 right-handed, grounder to third. Fielded by Zimmerman, and he throws it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. After 1, it's 1-0. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, God. Here's Ames now. Zach Wheat leads it off for Brooklyn. 1-0 Brooklyn. Top of the second. That 6-7 left-handed walked him. Wheat is on. 1-15, 1-13. Not being held. He's got the lead. Here's Bob Colson. A bunter. Infield in, he's a B. Three B, dribbler to the catcher. Myers, who throws to first, and Wheat advances. And here's Eddie Zimmerman with Zach Wheat in scoring position. .37, and he walked him. First and second for Tex Irwin with 1 out. .17 walked him. The bases are loaded. For Netzer, infield playing back. Netzer 1 WR. .26 struck him out. That's 2 away. And here comes Bill Davidson in a clutch situation. .510 right-handed grounder to short X. Our first X, Birdwell, .356. That could be bad news if it's not in his range. .356, 14-3, throws him out. A nice play by Birdwell. The Robins leave the bases loaded. And the score remains 1-0 Robins after 1.5. And we'll continue this game in just a few minutes. Stand by, please. Friday. God. Okay, here's Netzer. He retired the side in order in the first. Red Murray leads it off for the Giants. Six, right-handed. Grounds it to third for Zimmerman. And he throws it to Daubert for the first out. Now Fred Merkel steps in. Two 7 right-handed, triple 1-8. It's a base hit for Merkel. So Merkel is on with the tying run. 1-17, 1-18. Being held 1-16. Here's Al Birdwell now. Merkel not going. 6-6 left-handed, walked him. First and second with 1 out. And Art Devlin is the batter. Possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball. That's Irwin. He's a 1-3. It's not a pass ball. Stopped in the dirt by Irwin. It's a full count now on Devlin. First and second, one away. The payoff pitch. 4-6 right-handed, flies it to left. And Zach Wheat makes the catch, 2 away. And here's a clutch situation for Chief Myers. Another possible balk or pass ball. It's a possible balk. His balk rating is 0. First and second, 2 outs. The pitch to Myers. 5-5 right-handed, grounds it to short. Fielded by Tooley. And he throws it to Dalbert, and the side is retired. So Elmer Netzer gets out of that. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, and both left. And after 2, one nothing Brooklyn. And we move to the top of the third now. Red Ames, he allowed a triple and a run in the first inning. Loaded the bases, left them all on in the second. Bert Tooley leads it off. 2-7 right-handed, walked him. So Tooley is on. 4th walk given up by Ames. 1-18, 1-16, being held 1-14. And here's Dalbert. With Tooley on first, no outs. 2-9, grounds it back to Ames. He forces Tooley at second. And Dalbert is safe at first, 1 out. Now John Hummel, the batter. .112 right-handed struck him out. Second for Ames. And here's Zach Wheat, the youngster. .510 left-handed, grounds it short X. I'm not well, Kathy, but thank you anyway. That's for Birdwell, 356. 10-3 E56. This is likely an error. It is a 1-base error by Birdwell. That'll be first and second with 2 outs. Hello, Ernest. First and second, 2 outs, and Colson is the batter. It's Zach Wheat on first, Daubert on second, 2 down. Here's Colson. That's a possible wild pitch. He's a 0. 2-7 right-handed, double 1-3. It's a base hit for Colson. It's going to be unearned. 2-7 single. Daubert scores. It's an unearned run. Zach Wheat goes to third, and then makes it 2-0. First and third, 2 outs. Anything now unearned. And here's Eddie Zimmerman. Three right-handed. That is a ballpark slash. Let's get those ratings in. This is in New York. I don't know how accurate that is because they're playing in Hilltop Park. But we'll just do it. A 3-3 slash, right-hander 1-8. That's a liner to short, and the side is retired. Another run for Brooklyn. We move to the bottom of the third. Elmer Netzer on the mound for Brooklyn. Ames will lead it off. .28 struck him out. Now Josh DeVore is the batter. This is 5-8, left-handed, grounds it to second for Hummel. And he throws it to Daubert at first, 2 outs. Yes, Ernest, I believe Wilbert Robertson is the manager. Here's Doyle. 5-11, fly ball left X. That's for Zach Wheat, 216. 8-2. It's an E16. E16-11. And it's a 2-base error for Zach Wheat. Doyle on second, 2 outs, and Snodgrass the batter. .2-7 right-handed struck him out, and the side is retired. So it's 2-0 Brooklyn. We've gone 3 innings. Ooh. Red Ames on the mound. He's allowed 2 runs in 3 innings. One of them was unearned. Tex Irwin will lead it off. Here's the pitch, 2-6, double 1-14. It's a double for Tex. He's on second, and Netzer is the batter. A bunter. That's a possible balk or pass ball. That's a possible pass ball. Chief Myers, pass ball 1-5. He gets it, stops it. Now we go to the bunt, infield stays back. It's hit to third. That's 4A, and the sack is good. A sacrifice bunt for Netzer to send Irwin to third. And here's Bill Davidson. Infield playing it in. Pitch to Davidson. 310 right-handed, triple 1-13. It's a base hit on a 14, and the run scores. And now it's 3-0. Davidson, 1-19, 1-17, 1-15 being held. Davidson on first, 1 out. And Bertulli is the batter. Oh, Lord help me. 1-7, flies it to center. And under that is Snodgrass to make the catch. 2 outs. Now Jake Daubert. Davidson on first, 2 down. 211 right-handed, ballpark slash, and that's going to be left-handed, lines it to second. And the side is retired, but another run for Brooklyn. 3-0. Huh. Oh, Lord. We'll move to the bottom of the fourth now. Here's Elmer. Elmer has allowed no runs in 3 innings. It's Red Murray leading it off. "4-8, double 1 to 17. It's a double by Murray. Now here's Merkel. Possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball. Tex Irwin 1 to 3. It's a pass ball. Nope. Smothers it in the dirt. Now the pitch to Merkel. 3-8, grounds it to short, A. That will be Tooley throwing it to Daubert at first, and Murray holds. 1 out. And Al Birdwell, the batter. "3-7 right-handed, walked him. First and second, 1 out for Art Devlin. "5-8 right-handed, lines it to first, caught by Daubert. 2 outs. And here's Chief Myers. This is a clutch situation. 4-8, double 1 to 17. That will score a run. 2 asteroids. Murray comes home, Birdwell to third. And Red Ames, the pitcher. Second and third, 2 outs. 3-1 game now. "6-8, switch hitter batting left, single to left. That's going to score at least 1. No asteroids. Birdwell scores. Myers to third. I don't think he has too much speed. 1-8, 1-10, 1-11. He is coming home. Here's the throw from Zach Weed. 1-11. He's safe. And he is safe. And that will tie up the ball game. Ames goes to second on the throw. So the pitcher, Red Ames, with the big clutch single, knocking home 2. Top of the order, DeVore, with Ames on second, 2 outs. .611 left-handed fly to center for Davidson, and he makes the catch and the side is out, but 3 runs for the Giants. And after 4, it's a 3-3 ball game. Oh. I'm gonna make some coffee. Red Ames to please. That's a good one, Kathy. I'm gonna make some new coffee. Very good one. You're good at that. Very little coffee left here. Actually, it's enough. Coffee is brewing. We move to the top of the 5th now. Red Ames, who knocked in the tying run, knocked in 2. Top of the 5th, John Hummel leading it off for Brooklyn. 4-5, right-handed, flies it to right for DeVore, 1 out. Now here's Zach Wheat. Pitch from Ames, 3-6, grounds it to short, and that's Birdwell with it, and throws to Merkel, 2 outs. I am so sorry that I'm not my usual charming self this morning. Here's Bob Colson. It's severe depression and anxiety, folks. Not looking for any sympathy or Peter Pan advice, just letting you know what's going on. Pitch to Colson, 2-9 right-handed. There's a base hit for Colson, his second of the ball game. Colson 1-15, 1-13, not being held. He's got the lead. Here's Eddie Zimmerman now. Pitch from Ames. 2-10 right-handed, ballpark slash. He's a right-hander, and that's a re-roll, the whole thing. 2-9 right-handed, grounds it back to Ames. He aims at first and throws it to Merkel, and the side is retired. Move to the bottom of the fifth now. Elmer Netzer allowed 3 runs last inning to tie up this ball game for New York. It's Larry Doyle leading it off. Three-six, triple 1-15. A triple by Larry Doyle. He hits a lot of triples. He had 25. Holy cow. Here's Snodgrass now. The infield is in. Netzer now. Pitch to Snodgrass. 4-8 right-handed. That's a double 1-17. A double. Scoring Doyle. And the Giants take a 4-3 lead. Now Red Murray. Snodgrass on second, no outs. Possible wild pitch, 1-3. Nope. Pitch to Murray, 6-5, right-handed, flies it to center, 1 out. Snodgrass holds. Now Fred Merkel, the batter. .510 right-handed, grounds it to short X. That'll be Tooley, a 364. 15-3. He throws it. It's a B. Runner on second to short. Runner holds, 2 outs. As Tooley throws it to Dalbert. 2 outs, clutch situation now for Al Bridwell. I'm sorry. .59 left-handed, grounds it to short X again. That'll be Tooley, 364. That's that's very high. 16-3 though, it's in his range and he throws him out. 1 run though. and the Giants take a 4-3 lead. I'm going to wait for the new coffee to get brewed, and we'll continue this ball game. Early on in this replay, this is only the 46th game, and we're on April 19th. That coffee is almost ready. Maybe if I just stop giving too much of a shit about anything, I'll be in better spirits. You know that? That might work. Stop giving too much of a shit about it. And whatever the consequences are, that will be it. Otherwise, I'm going to go insane from severe depression and anxiety. And it will shorten my life and thereby send me to heaven like every one of these people. And I believe that I will not go to the other place. I don't believe actually in heaven or hell. That coffee is ready. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Oh. Well, we're back. The New York Giants playing in Hilltop Park after there was a terrible fire in the Polo Grounds. Hello, Frank. Red Ames now trying to hold on, keep the lead here. The Dodgers were leading 3-0. Then New York scored 3 in the bottom of the fourth and a run in the fifth to take the lead now. It's 4-3, and Tex Irwin will lead it off. Here's Ames. 5-10, left-handed, grounds it to short. X. Thule, 364. That's a re-roll. Complete re-roll. There's no ambiguity there. 2-8, right-handed, hit well by Irwin. Oh my, deep, and it's gone. Irwin ties it up with a home run. Tex hit 7 in 218 at-bats. I don't think maybe there is a fence there. In any case, it's Irwin with an E hitting a home run. We're not keeping that stat. We're only keeping wins, losses, standings, and pitchers' records. Won and loss. Now it's a 4-4 ball game, and Netzer will hit. .39 grounds it to third, and Devlin has it. Throws it to Merkel for the out, 1 away. Very rare home run. Bill Davidson now 1 for 3, 1 out, nobody on. 6-11 walked him. Ames' first endurance is the 9th inning. Netzer the 8th. Davidson is on 1-19, 1-17, 1-15 being held. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, Lord help me, God. Okay, Davidson. 1 to 19, 1 to 17, 1 to 15 being held. 4 to 6. He gets the lead. Does not get the lead. Here's the pitch to Thule now. 1-6, grounds it back to Ames. He forces Davidson at second. 2 down, and Thule is on. Same thing, 1 to 18, 1 to 16, 1 to 14 being held. Here's Jake Daubert. Oh. 6-9 left-handed. That's a base hit to left. Thule rounding second. 1 to 15, 1 to 17, 1 to 18. Actually, 1 to 16, no hold. 1 to 14, he will hold. First and second, 2 outs for Hummel. Clutch situation, it's Daubert on first, Thule on second, 2 outs. Pitch to Hummel now. 5-5 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Ames. He does allow 1 run on the home run by Tex Irwin. And it's a tie game now, 4-4. Tex Irwin. There's a photo of Tex in the public domain. These people are all from an era long gone. Someday I'll be gone. We'll all be gone someday. Oh. He died in a Rochester hospital with severe attack of arthritis. I didn't know you can die from that. He died in the hospital. I did not know that. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Here's Elmer Netzer. Art Devlin leads it off. 3-11 right-handed single 1-11. It's a base hit. Off Netzer. Devlin is on. 1-15, 1-16, 1-14 being held. Here's Chief Myers now. Four eight right-handed double 1-17 base hits. First and third now. I'm just gonna keep these guys in. Until later. Now the infield is in. Myers on first, Devlin on third, Ames at the plate. He knocked in 2 runs with a base hit in the fourth. 3-8 struck him out. Infield pulled back now for the double play. Josh DeVore, the batter. It's a 4-4 ball game. Pitch to DeVore. 2-2, he walked him, and that'll load the bases. With 1 out, Larry Doyle, the hitter. Infield back. 5-11 left-handed fly ball left X. Zach Wheat, 2-16. 4-2 makes the catch, but the runner will tag from third. And that makes it a 5-4 ball game. Giants out ahead. Myers holds it first. Actually second. It's first and second with 2 outs now. And here's Fred Snodgrass. Netzer now. Pitch to Snodgrass. 3-5, and he walked him. My goodness, to load the bases. Here's Red Murray now. Pitch from Netzer. 6-12 right-handed, grounds it to first X. Daubert 119. 16-1 takes it to the bag and the side is out. I was ready to pull him. Netzer. Another run though. And it's 5-4 Giants. Here's Ames now. Red Ames. Takes the mound. He died at age 54. Top of the seventh. It's a 5-4 game now. Zach Wheat leads it off. Ames on the mound. Again, his first endurance is the ninth. 6-10 left-handed. Ballpark slash. Left-handed 1-2. Lines it to second. 1 out. Now Bob Colson steps in. .510 right-handed, grounds it to short X. Bridwell. It's actually Bridwell, not Birdwell. 356. See if he can get it in the range there. 356, 16-3. He does, and he throws him out. 2 outs. Now Eddie Zimmerman. Ames throws 3-7, walked him. So Zimmerman is on. Here's Tex Irwin. He's walked, doubled, and scored, and homered. Zimmerman 1-16. To 14, not being held. Being held. Borderline. Being held. Here's the pitch to Irwin. Oh, 4-10, left-handed, flies to right. And under it is DeVore. He makes the catch, and the side is out. 7th inning stretch. Oh. Elmer Netzer. Here's Fred Merkle now. Bottom of the 7th. See if Netzer can get through this inning. The pitch to Merkle. 6-8 right-handed, single 1-17 goes through. 1-17, 1-18, 1-16 being held. 2-7 and 12. Trying to get the lead. Gets the lead. Again, he is a 1-17. Netzer 1-18, 1-16. Here's the pitch to Birdwell. There goes Merkle, and he is safe. Merkle steals second. Possible wild pitch. No. Pitch to Bridwell. 5-3 left-handed, fly ball right. That's a 5-3 fly ball right X. Colson 410. Boner is still correct word. It's just not used very often. 5-3 fly ball right X. Colson 410. 15-4. And that's going to be a base hit, 2 asteroids. And that's going to be it for Netzer. I don't care that he's due up next inning. I'm not going to make a mockery of this. It's now 6-4. Netzer pitched 6. Ten hits. Walked 4. Struck out 3. Has allowed 6 runs. Let's see who's coming in. Bell came in real worlds. But we'll save him for later. We'll bring Eddie Dent in. Eddie Dent. I think this is Dent's first appearance. He comes in with no record. Bridwell on first. Went to 15, 1 to 20. Being held 1 to 18. He's got a big 7 to 10 picked off. It's a 6-4 game. Here's Art Devlin now. Pitch from Dent. 3-4 walked him. So it's first and second. Nobody out. And Chief Myers, the batter. Pitch to Myers. 210 ballpark slash. He is a right-hander, and it's line to short. 1 out. And here comes Red Ames. Struck him out. 2 down. And Josh DeVore. DeVore 0 for 3 on a walk. That's a possible balk or pass ball. Possible balk 0 rating. It's first and second, 2 outs. Pitch to Divorce, 6-6, left-handed, lines it to first, caught by Daubert. And the side is retired. We've gone 7 full, it's 6-4 Giants. Netzer ends up allowing 6 runs. And there'll be a hitter for Dent here in the 8th. Bell will be the new pitcher. He pitched in this game in real world. The Giants won this game in real world, 4-3. Here's Bell warming up on the sidelines or wherever the hell they did. And let's see who's going to hit here. Al Birch pinch hits in this game in real world. He pitch hit for Netzer. As Ames takes the mound. But we're not going to use him. We're going to go with the left-handed hitter, Hub Northern. Hub Northern will pinch hit. Hub Northern. He died at age 61. He retired in 1924. Played for the Cotton States League. Played for Texas League, East Texas League. Hub Northern. For the Brooklyn Dodgers. Northern steps into the batter's box to lead it off. Brooklyn down by 2, Ames. Here's Ames now, the pitch to Northern. Actually, it's Northen. No R. Lord. 5'9" left-handed, grounds it to short X. Bridwell, 356. If it's not in his range, he's probably going to boot it. 13-3 throws him out. Nice play by Bridwell. And Northern is retired. Here's the top of the order. Bill Davidson is the batter. Ames into his windup. 6-2 right-handed walked him. So Davidson is on. Again, Ames, first endurance is next inning. That's Davidson on first. 1-19, 1-17, 1-15 being held. Here's Bertulli now. Pitch from Ames. 1-2, and he hit him in the buttocks. Tooley gets hit by a pitch on the left butt cheek. He tried to get away from it, but couldn't. And now the tying run is on Bert Tooley. It's Tooley on first, Davidson on second, Ames on the mound, and Jake Daubert, the hitter. Here's Ames now. 4-9 left-handed, triple 1-11. It's a triple, and it's a tie frickin' ball game. Oh my. If I wasn't so depressed, I'd get excited. A triple by Daubert on a 4-9 left-handed. Triple 1-11, 4 on the 20 die. So that makes it a 6-6 ball game. Ames went all the way in real world in this game. Now the infield is in with 1 out. And Hummel at the plate. Pitch from Ames. 2-7 right-handed walked him. So this is the inning prior to his endurance. It's too bad Strat-O-Matic doesn't have a progressive endurance rule, but it's first and third. The go-ahead run is on third. There's only 1 out. The infield is back on Zach Wheat for the double play. It's a crapshoot whether to do that or not, but they're doing it. 3-9. Oh, infield was in. Infield back. I'm sorry. Lord, I'm sorry. That's 3-9. Right-handed grounds it back to the pitcher B for first and third. Ames throws to second to get Hummel, and the go-ahead run scores. So that's what you get when you keep the infield back. Now it's 7-6 Brooklyn Dodgers in a seesaw ball game. 2 outs. Weed on first. And Bob Coulson, the batter. That's what you frickin' get. Pitch to Colson, 1-8, right-handed, flies it to center, and the side is out. But 3 huge runs. Not only did they tie it up, they take the lead off Ames. 7-6. And here's George Bell. Taking his warm-ups. He pitched for 5 seasons. Here the win, it goes to Dent. And Bell available for the save. I guess they had saves back then, yeah. Bell right-hander. God. And we move to the bottom of the 8th, a 7-6 game. Bell trying to save it here. Larry Doyle, the Giants down by a run. Pitch to Doyle. 6-7 left-handed, double 1-6. It's a base hit. So Doyle, the tying run on first. Bell +3. Bell has already lost 2 games. Coming in relief. Doyle 1-15, 1-18. Being held 1-16. Here's Fred Snodgrass. A bunter. Infield B bunter. Hit to the catcher. B bunter 9. Throws it to first. A sacrifice bunt for Snodgrass. It's Doyle on second. 1 out. And Red Murray, the batter. The pitch to Murray. 5-8 right-handed, double 1-17. Off Bell. Doyle scores the tying run. So Bell allows a base hit lead off to Doyle, sacrifice to second, knocked home by Murray. And speaking of boners, Fred Merkel is coming up. It is a 7-7 ball game. What the hell? Merkel 2 for 4. Okay, Bell now. Pitch to Merkel, 5-6, right-handed. That's a base hit. That'll score the go-ahead run. So Bell getting knocked here in the 8th. And Bridwell, the batter. 2 runs. 8-7 Giants. Pitch to Bridwell. 1-7, flies it to right. That's 2 outs. And here's Devlin. If you're looking ahead to the 9th, it'll be Zimmerman, Irwin, and we can only assume a hitter for Bell. Bell, the loser of record here. 3-5, grounds it to second, and that's the side. But what a seesaw game it has been. It's New York Giants 8, Brooklyn Robins 7. And that'll make Ames the winner of record. He has been in this game all along. And Bell the loser. Red Ames. Ames has gone all the way. Okay, Brooklyn down by a run. Eddie Zimmerman leading it off. Ames throws. This is his first endurance inning, finally. 3-5, double 1, fly ball left, 1 out. Tex Irwin now. 2-3, ballpark slash, left-hander though. That's going to be a liner to second, 2 outs. And finally, there'll be a hitter here for Bell. Bell pitched 1 inning, long enough to be the loser of record. He pitched in this game in real world. Allowed 2 runs. Dolly Stark will be the hitter. Dolly Stark died at age 39 in 1924. He died of gunfire. gunfire. It doesn't say much else. It doesn't say anything else. There's also a Dolly Stark who is was an umpire. So I'm not able to get anything else on him, but in a sort of an anticlimactic situation, Dolly Stark comes up 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Ames. 111 pops it up behind the plate, and Myers makes the catch, and the ball game is over. I'll be back with the recap in just a moment. Jesus. So that just about does it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'm sorry. Just I'm scared of the way I feel. Severely depressed and anxious about personal issues, and I need to just chill out. The final score: New York Giants 8 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. The Brooklyn Dodgers 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. Ames went all the way. He allowed 7 runs. 1 of them was unearned. Netzer, actually the loss goes to Bell. Home run by Irwin. Thank you, Ernest. I'm going to enter this now in the standings here. Thank you, Kathy. There's nothing anyone can do to help me. Only I can help myself. That makes the Giants 5-1, a half game out. And Brooklyn 2-5. Like I'm ever going to finish this replay, 4 games out. Five, 10, 14, 17, 24, 25. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 25, 20, 40, 6. And pitching. Bell gets the loss. He's 0-3 already. And Ames gets the win. He is 2-0. Let me email this updated. Replay. And I'm just setting this game up. that tip on there. This is the fourth